Hi. How you doing? How's everybody doing? I'm recording this right after the Thanksgiving one because I have time. So let's do this real quick. What was I gonna say? I don't know. As you can see, we have GUDAGUDA here on NA, but we're not talking about NA. We're talking about JP because recently JP got the announcement for a new GUDAGUDA. That is very exciting for multiple reasons. But the reason why we're here today, you already saw in the thumbnail or the title or whatever. This is not what I wanted to do. You see, I just finished doing this. So much that I still have the Abbey thing. The thing that I wanted to talk about is the NPCs who's getting out of the jail over here. Also, by the way, I forgot that I added the kangaroo here. I don't know which event it is. I think this is the Wanjina event. I just thought it was funny. I just wanted to mention him. I'll put him right here, right in between the sabers. Who's getting out of NPC jail? And I think this is every single NPC. Well, maybe not every single one, but you know, like the main NPCs that we got in all of the whatchamacallit GUDAGUDAs. Actually, I think there's one more. Actually, there's one more that I'm missing from the most recent GUDAGUDA. I'm pretty sure I'm missing some, but actually, maybe they have it here. If they do have it here, who the fuck is this? Who's this? If they have it here, I don't know them. I'll be completely honest, because I did not look them up at all. I try to, stay out of spoilers. Who's Shoddy? Who's this SCS motherfucker? Okay, anyways. Never mind. I keep getting sidetracked. The point of this video is who's gonna get out of jail? That's the biggest question. Who is getting out of jail? Who? And we're breaking this into two parts. One, my personal hope of who's getting out of jail, and two, who do I think is probably getting out of jail. Now, I don't know anything about this guy, or I'm pretty sure there's another NPC that if people really like in GUDAGUDA that might be getting out of jail, NPC jail. I don't know who he is. No clue. I tried to look. I didn't want to get spoiled too much in it too, so you know what, I'm not gonna bother it. So first, let's do who do I hope gets out of there. Let's do that real quick. I know this guy's not getting there, but I love him. It's the dapper ass fella. You know how cool it would be? He would have such a sick kit. He could have such a sick kit. Out of everybody in here, he could have the coolest kit. He would probably be a support as well. He could, and with the way that they designed, like, if you don't know about Summer Chloe on JP, the way that they design her is actually really sick, and that gives me hope for how they design characters. Like, he could have such a cool, like, mechanic, like, gimmick. He could be really cool. I really hope that one day he gets it, but I really don't think he will. But I hope that he is. After that, I hope for my boy right here. I forget, is he Chacha's dad? I think he's Chacha's dad, right? I just think he's really cool. He's an old man, strong as hell. He was a cool boss in the was it Imperial Capital? Like, he had a cool role in there as well. I like him. I hope he gets out. I hope he gets out eventually. I hope he gets out. And then after that, I hope this guy gets out. Just because I just played it. I just finished this like last night. The GUDAGUDA event last night. I really like him. I like him. I just really like him. Just like him being loyal, him just having that one strike technique. It's cool. I like him. I like his design. I like him. I like how he looks. And then out of all of these guys, I don't really care. I'll be completely honest. As long as Kamo doesn't get in, I'll be fine. Kamo could be cool, but I feel like he would never get in. Anyways, this is the people that I hope get in. Now, who do I think will get in? Who has the biggest like hopes of getting in? If I'm being completely honest, I actually don't know. Okay, let's start with who do I think has the lowest choice. I think that'll help me out a lot. I think these two have the lowest choices, right? I think these two have the lowest, like, I don't think they're ever getting in. I don't think this guy is interesting enough to get in. I'll be completely honest. don't think he's interesting enough to ever get in, popular enough, anything like that. Despite GUDAGUDA has some of the best sprites, by the way. I gotta say this. GUDAGUDA always has one of the best variety of sprites as well, especially for NPCs. But I don't think he's getting in here, getting out of there. And then Maxwell, I just feel like for lore reasons, for gameplay reasons, there's a good chance that my man is never getting at it, and I hate it. Also, isn't he in the Fate Red Line manga? I think he is, right? I remember seeing a panel of him. I don't remember if that was fan made. I think he is. Anyways, I don't think Maxwell is ever getting at it. I'm gonna be honest. My hopes are very, very low. If he does get at it, I don't know when the announcement's getting shown. If he does get at it, I'll MP5 him. I'll NP5. Actually, no, I won't. That's a lot of money. Why am I talking like this? I don't got that much money. But I will, and maybe MP2 him. Maybe try to get MP3 120 him. Whatever the hell. I just really want him to get in. I really hope him to get him. Afterwards, these two guys. I don't. Kamo. By the way, I didn't find the other sprite of him. The regular sprite. It's probably somewhere in here. I didn't find it. I don't think he would ever get in, just because I feel like his dynamic with other servants wouldn't be very interesting, especially since GUDAGUDA servants get just smushed together. They're like GUDAGUDA servants stay within GUDAGUDA. They don't branch out. They barely ever branch out. That's just kind of what it is. That's not inherently a bad thing. Not inherently a bad thing. I don't think Kamo will have like interesting dynamics, ongoing dynamics enough for him to be added to, you know, the GUDAGUDA cast. I don't think that would be. That's why I don't think he would ever be added. I forgot his name, Akachi. It's funny. I'm playing Persona 5 music right now. My favorite OST as well from Persona 5. I don't know. I don't think he's a cool, always like reoccurring villain type character. You know, like we can always rely on him to be, you know, somewhat of a villain or somewhat of an antagonist that sets up the plot. And for that reason, I think he's very unlikely to. Actually, this is not the list. Very unlikely for him to ever get at it. I'll say this. After this, I think this guy. I think it's been too long. He won't get at it. I think it's been way too long. He also looks very much more like an enemy. Like he looks. They would have to revamp him a good minute. Like his in-game sprite or his like gameplay sprite. I don't know what the right word, but his gameplay sprite, they would have to revamp that. I don't know if they would. I think he fits very well as an enemy, and I don't think they would just get rid of him like that. So I think he has a better chance than these guys, but not that much of a good chance. There's that. I think he could get in just out of sheer popularity. Like, I don't know why he's also so popular, by the way. I see fan art of him every single time. Maybe he's just like a funny character, but also I think like he could be a very good addition to the GUDAGUDA cast. That's one of my biggest reasons why I think he has a very good chance of getting in. Although to be fair, he is kind of old, like 2 years old, because he was at it in this GUDAGUDA specifically. So, you know, it would take like 2 GUDAGUDAs later for him to actually get at it. But then again, you know, we've seen other characters get at it. Like, what's his name? I literally just saw him like a little while ago. I'm not gonna find him, am I? I'm not. He's a saber, actually. I remember he's a saber. Crazy. Yeah, this guy. I don't remember his name. Is it like Yamai or something? He got at it like two GUDAGUDAs after he was revealed. So you know what? Maybe I think he has a chance. I think he has the best chance. And then Wolf Boy, Dog Boy, right over here. Again, I don't know anything about him. I can't say anything about his personality. I don't know if he would be a good addition to the GUDAGUDA cast. He's popular, I'll say this. He's decently popular. I see a good chunk of like I see like a good chunk of fan art of him. I'm trying to think now, like, do we always get like is there like a pattern to who gets out of jail in NPC jail for GUDAGUDA? I don't think there really is a pattern, because who got out of jail? This guy got out of jail. Who else? Is he the only one in GUDAGUDA? He might be. If that's the case, there's no pattern. We have literally no. I don't remember. Anyways, I think this is like who is most likely to get out of the GUDAGUDA NPC jail. Yeah, I think this is a good list. Honestly, I don't know what spurred me to do this. I just saw like people talking about it on Twitter. I was like, you know what? Let me think about it a little bit. I'm very curious about what this guy is actually. I don't want to spoil myself in the story though. Maybe I should actually. But anyways, if Maxwell gets announced, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be so happy. I will literally re-download fake JP. I'm showing my phone, by the way. You couldn't see it because my camera, I moved on my camera. Anyways, that was the whole point of the video. I'm excited. I'm very excited we were GUDAGUDA because that's one of the best like recurring events. Oh, that's one of the best recurring events that we got in Fago. It's always very exciting. So let me know who you think is getting out. Let me know who you hope it is getting out, because I know there's like a decent amount of people that want is it named Kaito? I don't remember his name. I do not remember his name. But there's a good amount of people that want him. And honestly, the interaction that he could have with other people would be very interesting if he got added. So I wouldn't completely mind. But let me know who you hope gets out. Let me know who you think gets out. Other good stuff. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye. God, I haven't dabbed in so long. Actually, I'll dab at the end of the other video. Bye.